All right, welcome to the TNT League. We're at race 7 out of 15. Tonight we're at Eldora. Looking for a good race, hopefully a good clean race. We got 21 cars starting this evening. Looks like one didn't make it, so we'll have one DNF. 20 guys starting this evening. On the pole tonight, we'll have Kid Rocket starting on the pole. We'll see if he can take it home from the lead tonight. Probably one of the big upsets this evening is we don't have Coke Fan with us. Isaac has won a few races here in the league and actually currently leading the points. So looks like Kid Rocket's going to make up a bunch of points tonight on number 1. Maybe he'll take over the points, or maybe actually Hacks sitting in third in points. Not 20 points behind. Maybe he'll jump up and claim number 1 tonight. So looking forward to this, and hopefully have a good, clean race. Looks like everyone's getting ready, lined up, about ready to take the green. And here we go. Kid Rocket takes the green flag going into turn 1 here. Pretty clean start at the moment. Nice wide track here at Eldora. You could race 3-4 wide. Nothing like real life though, where real life you kind of hope to maybe be able to find a little bit on the bottom, but the line's probably going to be up at the cushion here. Tonight, everything's probably going to be right around that inside wall. We'll see if anyone smokes that inside wall tonight, but inside is going to be the quick line around tonight. It's going to be hard to pass clean. Looks like your first 3-4 cars are breaking away here. Oh, looks like we might have a caution on the speedway. Looks like 36 of Bell's was up on his roof here. Part of the East Coast, I'm sorry, it's Jared King there was up on his roof, part of the Flamingos team. Looks like all 3 of the Flamingos made the feature here this evening. Got one sitting in second place. Sharp looking car with that black and pink, and especially that pink on the roof there. Alright, we got a little strategy plan already. Our leader decided to make a pit stop here, and we got part of the Flamingos team here taking the green flag here. We got that'd be Tim taking us to the green flag. See if we can have a little better start here and have a little more green flags here this evening. Alright, let's see if we can get a good look at the back of the pack here, where a lot of action's going on here. Long race here. Three wide right there. Oh, brushes the wall a little bit, comes down. Take a look at our leader here again, see if he's pulling away anymore. Looks like there was a change for the lead as we were watching all the action in the back of the pack there. Looks like one of the East Coast Bandits took the lead there. I believe that's a Ride Dog in the lead there. What a cluster in the back, though. Try to catch up with our leaders here again. Things are kind of settling down a little bit here. Definitely not a track where you want to get left out on the high line tonight. You could get steamrolled on the bottom pretty easy. We got coming up on almost about 20 laps here in the first stage here. Got about 11 laps to go. Leaders are kind of spacing themselves out here at the moment. Not too much action really going up on the front of this up front there. A lot of action more in the back there as they're fighting for some better track position. Be curious to see what happens come the first stage. Looks like our leader there, Kid Rocket, on the pole sitter, he decided to play a little strategy, pit early. We'll see if he decides to stay out the rest of the race. We got a lot of battle here with teammates here, part of Team Kansas there. Between the 28 and the 8. We're hearing that the leader's coming up on a little bit of traffic here, lap car. You can see all three teammates there battling. All right, there's our leader coming up on the number 4 of It's Blaze. See if this plays a factor and allows second and third place to catch up, give them a battle. Boy, we got quite the battle coming up here, though. We got all the Team Kansas guys battling here for top 5. I believe Ride Dog, or the number 8 there of East Coast Bandits, is still manning the point here. Say, look at the action, I believe, is for second place here. All right, looks like the end of the stage. I believe your stage 1 winner is in that number 8 car there. Looks like the number 4 there was able to hold off from getting lapped there, which could help him up quite a bit. If he did go a lap down, he'd have the lucky dog, and whether he pitted or not, he'd have to be starting at the tail end there, where now maybe he pulls a little bit of strategy, maybe he doesn't take any tires, maybe he can gain a couple positions. We'll see what his strategy is. All right, we got the number 28 Kid Rocket. Played a little strategy. Outside of him is the 36 of Bells. Slides up in front of him, clears them. As you can see there, we got 2 of the East Coast Bandits there in the top 4. Oh boy, someone big damage, big damage. We didn't quite catch all that, but man, someone really shot across the front. Looks like maybe someone got him in the left rear. Big damage, though. Looks like he was part of the East Coast Bandits. Not really sure what car that was, but big damage on that car, big repairs. We'll see what if he's able to recover from all that. Got a lot of different cool looking paint schemes here this evening. You got the Team Kansas cars in the gray and green. Team Hart might have been only one of them actually make the feature this evening. They're in that blue and white and pink numbers there, still doing in honor of the Heather Broswell memorial. Then you have Team Sling. I don't know if I've seen any of their cars this evening in the orange and white scheme. The Flamingos, their cars look pretty sharp with the black and pink. And then you have the East Coast Bandits in the white and black looking cars. We got number 80 there. Looked like Tuck Tuck Goose there. Starting outside there, kind of went a little high. Ooh, he was able to hold off for second place there. See if he tucks back in behind our leader. Lots of action behind our leaders there, though. Oh, someone's flipping. Big wreck again. Looks like we might be staying green, though. Looks like our flagmen kind of had enough of the cautions, deciding to let the guys work it out for themselves. All right, finally got a caution. Eldora is definitely one of those tracks where if you haven't ever been there, probably should definitely be on your bucket list. A lot of big races happen there throughout the year. Very wide track, prestigious track, and looks like the guys kind of know that it's one of those tracks you definitely want to win at. And boy, these guys are racing a little bit aggressive on this evening. Everyone's wanting to get a W here tonight at Eldora. We got Kid Rocket still on the pole or on the lead here, bringing them to the green flag. Looks like we got another black and pink car starting fourth. Sharp looking car there, working his way back up again. Ooh, almost 3 wide right there. Can the 80 hold off for second? Tight battle. Whoa, boy. Almost 4 wide there. Boy, I bet you the leader, looking in his mirror there, likes what he's seeing back there as he can just drive away. Try to get this stage 2 victory as there's about 13 laps to go here. Looks like they've settled down a little bit there in second place there. That might be Harris Racing there in second place, part of the East Coast Bandits here. Oh boy, someone's pushed to the wall there. As we see here, cameras on here. Boy, that 80 really got pushed back. 80 starting second. Looks like he's dropped back to about 7th or 8th now. Looks like we got another caution on the speedway there. Weren't able to see what happened there. Name of that 99 car there is probably pretty fitting name for the race going on so far. Name of that PSN name is You Mad Bro, and probably how a lot of the guys feel this evening is, are you mad, bro? That make you upset that I kind of got in your left rear corner panel there and pushed you up the track, got past you? Boy, it looks like the theme tonight might be rubbing his race and here going on. We got a battle of teams here though at the front. Who's gonna bring it home for their team tonight? Looks like we even got we haven't heard much or seen much of Team Hart tonight, but we see that blue and white car sneaking up here too while making a move for possibly 3rd place. Who's gonna take home the bragging rights for their team tonight? Oh, we got a battle for the lead. Stuck his nose in there. Leader's able to hold him off. First two leaders are pulling away. We'll see if that a blue and white car there has anything. Oh, whoa, we got remember the Pink Flamingo kind of pulled the crossover on him. Rides him up a little bit high going in the turn there. Oh, man, going to lose lots of spots there. You don't want to get pushed to the outside here, especially if a guy or two dives underneath you. You can very easily lose 4 or 5 spots. All right, take a look at the number 36 here of Bells. Oh, no. We got doored again, it looks like. Worked his way up in the top 5. See it. Take a look at that. I don't know if that's Hacks there that's been getting pushed back there. Oh, the 36 part of the Team Kansas there gets into the wall. Oh, end of the stage 2. Lucky for him. All right, it's been a pretty quick race so far with all these cautions. I'm thinking that Kid Rocket's probably just going to want to stay out front here. Probably wants nothing to do with back of the pack there the way it's been going on at the moment. Bells was second place there, and third place there you got Tim and the number 28 representing the Flamingos. Harris Racing, number 4. We got 2 of the East Coast Bandits there in the top 4 tonight, and they just kind of formed their team kind of at the last minute there. And rounding out there, you got Minuteman. He's representing Team Kansas there in 5th place. See if anyone's got anything for Kid Rocket tonight. Definitely track position is key tonight. Three wide. Oh, we got a run on the outside. Bell's got a run. I think he actually crossed the line first there. Kind of got a lead change. Boy, what a run. Can he hang on to it? Carrying that one. Oh, he clears our leader. What a pass. That's a power move right there. Oh, no, he hits the inside wall. Man, he pulled off a spectacular move, showing the power of that number 36 this evening, and then kind of choked it away the next corner. See if he can work his way back up there. Make that middle or high line work. See if he can work his way back up. But right now he's kind of falling back to 5th place. Man, big mistake on his part there. Maybe got a little excited, kind of sniffing the lead there for half a lap. See if he can calm down, work his way back up there. You can't miss those pink flamingo or those flamingo cars tonight, though, with the black and pink. Probably one of the easiest cars to spot there. See if he's got anything for our leader there. Oh, we got one of the pink or the flamingos though, kind of pushed a guy up the track. A lot of action going on. Guess that's a good thing about this being such a wide track, that you can race 3 or 4 wide, but the bad thing is that tempts guys to think that that's a good idea, and not too many times does 3 and 4 wide actually work out very well. That's a pretty good view there. We got a battle of teammates for 3rd place right there. Looks like Bell's got his nose underneath 3rd place there. See if he can work his way back up there. All right, getting closer to 25 laps to go. If you thought the guys were antsy at the beginning of the race, probably going to even get more antsy here with about 25 to go. Oh, yep. Just as we say that, we see a couple cars in the wall. Oh, yeah, we got a caution on the track. As the old saying is, cautions breed cautions. I'm thinking this probably won't be the last one we see here this evening. Might be a big break for Bells there. We'll see if just under caution here it can settle down, and he'll be starting fourth on the outside, but he made that outside work good last time. He's got his teammate there starting on the inside. All right, leader comes to the line. Here we go. Oh, teammates touch. Opens the door for the number 83 to get underneath him of Race Freak. He's trying to capitalize. And we got another caution. I hate to say that I didn't see that coming, but I did see that coming. Getting closer to 20 to go. We might be just a hair under 20 as we come to the green flag here in a second. Does anyone have anything for Kid Rocket? All right, here we go. Number 8 of Ride Dogs worked his way back up to third place here. All right, leader trying to clear. Oh, it looks like the 28 there's got a little run. Couldn't quite get the momentum off the corner, but he's not giving up. Somebody hits the wall there about 5th, 6th place back. All right, we got Ride Dog there clearing 2nd place. Oh boy, we see Tim there kind of get the 3 wide there on the outside. That's not the place you want to be tonight. Hit the wall, brushes it again. Man, loses a couple. Oh, someone hits the inside wall. Big wreck again. Looks like they're able to keep it going though. We got 4 or 5 wide there in the back. Kid Rocket, he just kind of checking out now. Not sure if anyone's going to have anything for him unless he slips up and brushes the wall. Things have kind of settled down between the first couple positions there. Taking a look at Bells here, battling with 3 Flamingo. Oh, and he gets put in the wall by the 99 of Kroger there, the Flamingos. Just a couple minutes ago, he had actually taken the lead from our leader, and his luck's changed ever since then. Been going backwards. We've got the 3 Flamingos running together. We got a battle for 2nd place brewing up there. All right, we got 3rd place there. Race Freak right on the bumper or the rear of Ride Dog. Oh, he's underneath him. Can he get him? Got about 6 laps to go. Oh, he clears them. Will he have anything for our leader? Not too many laps left. Can Race Freak chase down Kid Rocket? Boy, not sure if he can make up that much time. Oh, we got part of the Team Heart there. 4th place. Haven't seen much of Team Heart here tonight, but just kind of sticking with it. Up to 4th place. Sometimes in racing, it's just trying to make the best of a rough situation. Our leader, unless he makes a big slip up, I think he's got this one tonight. Looks like we be coming to the white flag for the leader this time. Oh no, we got someone 99 flipping. Oh, right in front of our leader. That was Nick right there. Boy. Congrats to Kid Rocket. Played that strategy after the first caution there, pitted, stayed out the rest of the race. Race Freak took second place. Good drive for him. Third place, I believe it was Ride Dog that got third place. It was kind of one of those races where survival of the fittest. You just kind of stick with it and try to make the best of a bad situation. Nope, we got, actually it was Harris Racing took third place there. Ride Dog actually dropped back to 15th place. Hacks worked his way up to 4th place. He won't lose too much in points there. Should move him up to second place in points, I believe. And you'll probably have a new points leader after this race in Kid Rocket. We're working on getting our podium finishers in here this evening so we can have a chat with them to see what they had to say about the race. Yeah, go to party settings and then go always allowed voice to be allow voice to be shared. Just choose always allow. And then let me know when you suggest the other two guys. All right, getting our top 3 finishers in here this evening.
There they are.
All right, we got top 3 finishers in here. Let's start with our 3rd place finisher. Actually, I kind of thought it was one of your teammates at first that took 3rd place, but we got Kenny in here this evening, a part of the East Coast Bandits. Coming home 3rd place there. At first, I thought maybe one of your other teammates was going to, I think it was Bells. I thought he might be the highest finisher of your team there. Kind of was the one that actually gave Kid Rocket there a little scare for the lead there at the one time. They caught the inside wall, but What'd you think of the race? You come home third place, podium finish, and then representing your team, top finisher of your team. What was your thoughts on the race tonight? Yeah, it looked like you definitely didn't want to get beyond about fifth or sixth place tonight because that's everyone was trying to get in that top five, and yeah, it was a battle back there. So yeah, good finish for you, third place, representing your team. Nice looking paint scheme on those white and black cars tonight, representing, and hopefully we'll see you out next week. And congrats on your third place finish. Let's talk to our second place finisher this evening in the number 83 Race Freak tonight. Boy, it looks like your car started coming in there at the end there. You were able to take over second place. How was it feeling at the end?
I was feeling great. I think I had a little bit newer tires than Kid Rocket, so that kind of helped me out a little bit. And then I was just hitting my marks really good at the end and trying to run down the leader. I always run better when I'm chasing somebody.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes that can be the case with some folks. You think if there was a caution at the end, that there was a chance that maybe you had something for them, or you think that you're just pretty happy with second place with how it went?
I think I might have had some for him. I got really good starts on the outside the whole race, which is weird. Everybody was fighting for the bottom, but I was making lots of time, like in the middle groove. Everybody was sliding up off the corner, and I'd fly right by him. So I got to the front. I was in last at one point, and then just picked my way through the field and felt like I had a good shot to win if I was close enough.
Yeah, definitely a good run for you there. You kind of snuck up on us all there in the last stage. It seemed like you saw a lot of like the black and pink cars there, and then also the East Coast Bandits, and then Team Kansas there the first couple stages, and then all of a sudden, wow, there's the 83. He's got something, for everyone there. So definitely great run, and look forward to seeing you run up front hopefully next week as well.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we'll talk to our race winner there, Kid Rocket. Probably pretty happy that you were out front, avoiding all the messes this evening.
Yeah, I've got a lot of cleaning up to do in my league now. It's going to be a long night for me.
What probably the biggest scare you probably had was what was your view of I think it was coming to the white flag, maybe it was. Looked like there was a car
white
that
flag lap.
Yeah. Yeah, was that did you have a little
I did the
accident
same thing I
there?
did last week. Closed my eyes and hit the gas really hard.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought maybe they're going to throw a late caution. I wasn't sure if you're going to get a green-white checkered tonight, but it looks like for the most part you had good restarts. The only guy that really gave you a battle on the restart, I think, was Bells that one time. But
He got by me and he hit the wall himself in front of me, and I was screwed if he didn't hit the wall. My car was not there. I was saving tires the whole race.
Yeah, he had a fast car. He looked like about the only one that really gave you some competition up there. And then
no, Greenhead was hard. He was tough.
Yeah. Anything else that I mean, you did work your way. You did pit early there, tried a little strategy, and then you were sitting in the back of the pack there during the first stage there for a little bit. What was your view of things when you did have to work your way up?
When I went to the back, everyone was clean back there. It was a mess on the restarts and stuff, but I fell back to 16th. I got bumped a little bit on a restart, but I don't know. From 16th on up, everyone ahead of me was driving clean. I was just going underneath of them and work my way up with my fresh tires. I got all the way to second with like 3 to go in the final stage or first stage.
Well, it looks like you're probably going to be the new points leader, I believe. Coke fan didn't make the feature tonight, so I assume that you were only a couple points back of him in points. So it looks like you'll probably first, and then Hacks, who Well, he wasn't up there much tonight, but he did work his way up at the end, taking fourth place. So it ended up being a pretty good drive for him. I'm guessing he's probably going to be number 2 in points. So got first win of the season, be first place in points. Definitely a pretty good night for her tonight, and hopefully I can keep her going next week.
Yeah, I've got one more league to do tonight yet, and a couple more leagues this weekend. And so far, I haven't lost a league race this week, so it's been a good week for me.
There you go, batting 1,000.
Yep.
All right, well, congrats again on your win, and congrats to the other 2 on their podium finish, and we'll catch you guys next Thursday.
Yep, I appreciate you.
Yep, have a good night.